Okay, I'm back. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Minecraft Hang with P-Town. Yes, the Minecraft Hang is still alive. Many of you thought perhaps it was dead. I did too for a little while. A lot has happened. Some new updates came out. I missed it. Well, I'm on it now, but yeah. I actually recorded this episode earlier, but my computer crashed while I was reviewing the audio, and I lost it. So, I did a bit. Yeah, we worked out a path here. It was, you can see gravel and cobble is the idea, and we're going to continue that theme throughout the town. I did a bit of fishing and talking, but first I enchanted a fishing rod, not fishing bow. And I'm not really sure exactly what Luck of the Sea does, but it sounds good. I put 30 levels into the baby, so should be good. Mostly I just did a bit of talking, which I'm going to do again. Now I'm going to say the same thing I did before, because you guys haven't heard it. But yeah, I suppose I owe you a bit of an explanation. Why are you over here? Does he not have a lead? Oh, he's alright. Yeah, so you may be wondering where I've been for the past few months, or why there haven't been any episodes. But I'm having a hard time remembering exactly what plans I had going, so I'm going to go take a look around. I know there were some things... Well, I remember what I was doing, I just don't remember exactly where I was in the process of it all. I'll hang on to that for now. So, while I ride around, I'll explain maybe why there were no episodes for a long time. Oh yeah, the chicken thing. This thing is busted, last I checked. Not even finished, and it was... Yeah, just populated the island with chickens. Yeah, it's... Oh my gosh. Oh, they're all loose. Yeah, this thing is completely busted. Okay, so... Where have I been? Well, it's a bit of a long story. But I'll tell it. I guess you crossed the bridge. So the last episode I made was sometime in July, right? And right after that, I had to move because I was living with a bunch of guys in a house, and our lease was up, and we all decided to go our separate ways. Some guys moved back, and everybody had their own thing going. So I decided to get my own apartment by myself because it's nice to have privacy, and roommates are nice, but there's pros and cons to every situation. So I was going to move into an apartment on the 1st, which is when my lease expired. The apartment wasn't ready, though, so I kind of had to just hang out at a friend's couch with all my stuff in storage, including, but not limited to, this horse is not going downstairs, my computer and recording setup. So recording was certainly off the table during that homelessness period. So, yeah, I eventually was able to move in a bit late to that place, like a week or so in August. But I didn't have internet set up, and I found out that I think that was about the time that you had to have a Minecraft... Well, you had to be able to connect your Minecraft account to the internet to, verify in order to... Which way do I go from here? Anything good in here? No. In order to verify on, with the Mojang servers that your account was active. So you can't play Minecraft unless you have an internet account, or internet set up, which I didn't for a while. Then the apartment itself had some problems. Oh, sweet, he's still here. So this is the persistent zombie sorter, I remember, and we were going to use these guys to populate Z-Town, which is under construction, and right, the track doesn't go anywhere, so Cool. Well, this thing looks good, though. If you don't know what this is, watch the other episodes. And you're gonna... Don't need you. Okay, so can I throw the pumpkins back down the... Is that here? Yeah, totally. Sweet. And lawn carts. Let's see. Awesome. Oh, and here's all the armor I've gotten off these guys. Am I wearing any? Nope. 'Cause that's how I roll. Anything good? Nah, not really. So good. This thing was done. Good. Yeah, it's been a while, I'm telling you. So, the problems with the apartment. Well, first it was just a bunch of little things. Little things. It's quite ironic. Like the plumbing to the kitchen was a bit iffy. The plumbing in the bathroom wasn't great. Like there was no water pressure for the shower. It was just kind of a slow drip. There were nails sticking out of the stairs, which I had friends cut their feet on, and I kind of stabbed my foot too. Just a bunch of little things that like you can kind of live with, but they add up, you know, and kind of grate on nerves. And the thing that kind of pushed me over the edge, so to speak, like the straw that broke the camel's back, was the fleas. Apparently the previous tenants had this dog that they didn't really care for, and he brought in all these fleas, and they said they changed the carpet, but oh, hello, horsey. The fleas were definitely still there because I had to walk around in like full-on hiking gear. I'm talking long pants, long socks, and shoes in order to keep them from like jumping on me and just snacking like crazy on my legs. So yeah, I was like even wearing that stuff to bed. Not in bed, but I had it beside my bed ready to put on because like literally as soon as I put my feet down, the fleas would just go nuts. It was pretty disgusting. Y'all are probably very glad I shared that. So I was like, look, I need to move out. And this is only like, oh darn, we didn't make it. This is like 10 or so days into living there, so they let me move out, which was nice without accelerating the lease and screwing me over big time. But it was still kind of a bit of a pain. I'd barely gotten the internet set up, hadn't really had time to play. So now it's like late August. I'm totally homeless again because I've got another place lined up, but it's also not quite ready, and I'm not making the same mistake of moving in to a not ready place again. That was just dumb. So I'm crashing on a couch again. Still don't have computer or internet access. And on top of that, I started my master's first semester this last, in late August, like the very, very end of August was the very first day of school. So I'm doing my master's, and I'm also teaching. I'm a teaching fellow, which means I have some class responsibilities. Like I taught 3 sections of a keyboard class. Some of you may know I'm a pianist. That's my thing. So I was teaching 3 sections of that, as well as directing one of the ensembles, which involved writing all the music for them. So I'm homeless, and I have to write a whole bunch of music. And couldn't even play Minecraft if I wanted to, because I was so freaking busy. And I have such a hard time finding Z-Town. So eventually I get moved in, and school starts. It's too late. I'm like totally swamped trying to put together arrangements for this band, trying to figure out what a teacher's actually supposed to do, because I'd never really taught in a class before at all. We should sleep so we don't get mauled. So I had very little time for anything really, as you probably saw by the come on now, by the state of P-Town, the area, not me. Yeah, I haven't really even been playing in this world at all. So busy, and I had to. There were just so many things I had to do. It was, it's been very, very busy. I played... here we are. Hello. I played in a musical as well as like kind of conducted it, which was fun. It was a musical called Urinetown. It's kind of a... Is this the only building I have? It was kind of a satire of politics, but it was really funny, and a fun experience. I'm not sure if I want to play the same show multiple times. I should tell that story later. But that was a fun time. But anyway, I did that and just all these concerts and all this stuff. And it was fun, but just, man, it's been crazy busy. So this is the start of Z-Town. This is going to be the zombie village, which we're going to populate with those persistent zombies we just saw. There's not a lot of good stuff in this chest, but that's okay. Was there any... How much wood? A little bit of wood, but we need tons more spruce. Let's take a look inside. I was trying to go for this kind of busted up look. Looks pretty busted. So cool. Yeah, so we should build more of these soon. I feel kind of bad because this project I think was going to be really cool and it's been kind of neglected, maybe just because it's kind of far away. But anywho, let's head on back. So I did the musical, and yeah, there was just a bunch of times where I was about to record and then something came up. It was a real drag. But I'm here now. So yeah, I'm finally settled into a place. Life is good, and I'm still in school right now. It's actually Thanksgiving break, and I had a little bit of time, so I thought I'd record. I don't really have much of a plan, as you may be able to tell. But I have the time, so I figured that's way more than half the battle. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Good. So, did anything else crazy happen? Not really. But anyway, so that's where my life has been going for a while. I mean, I never wanted to stop making the videos. I never thought about quitting. I just need to manage time better. And recording and editing and uploading and all that stuff is a very time-consuming process, even for as little as I do it. Some people make this their living, so this is a new texture. That's cool. There's a bunch of new stuff I need to catch up on. You can stain glass now. And these things look different. These aren't roses, are they? They're, I don't know much about botany. Poppies, and they give one rose red. Okay, weird. They used to give two. Rip off. Okay, so I was also going to build a house up here. But I don't like to go into building totally unprepared. So I'll think of a plan for that. That roof just never quite panned out the way I wanted to. Oh, I do have something fun to show you guys. This is going to be fun. So what else to talk about? Well, so those are some of the plans I've got. That house I was just mentioning I'm going to build in the future, hopefully near future, is going to have like a brewing station because I don't have anything like that right now. And I've got that enchantment set up just kind of sitting on the ground. So pretty indicative of my life back in the late summer. Just homeless, kind of living out of the dirt, so to speak. Oh, man. I saw Nebris is also back. He took a long hiatus and lost a ton of subscribers for that. Sorry. He had like 500,000 or maybe just 300,000 or so. I'm pretty sure it was 500,000 at his highest. And lost most of them. He has like 138,000 now, I think. something like that. Maybe almost 200,000. I'm not sure, but that's gotta suck. I, on the other hand, gotta say a big shout out to all the new subscribers. Have like 200 subscribers now, and when I stopped, it was around 180 or something. It was almost 200, but somehow when I stopped uploading, I got a little bit of a boost. So thanks everybody for subscribing. Now I will make videos for you, so you actually have something to watch in your sub box. And YouTube has gone and changed pretty much everything on me. I don't really know what's going on with the comment system and stuff. Everybody hates it. I can see why. It's... Hey, magic water. So, here's the village we found in the last episode. And we found some horses. I came over here because I wanted to show you something else I found after that episode. I just remembered. We found like 6 or 8 or so horses over there, which is... it's respectable. But wait till you see what we've got over here. Oh! I made a mistake. I'm in a hole. I don't like it. Hope nothing comes and gets me. This is not a very good jumper. There you go. You got it. Just gotta believe. Just gotta believe. Ooh, we got company. Okay, we're good. So, in the past, people have done subscriber specials at like the 50, 100, 200, 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, those kinds of big numbers. But not to sound, oh, I don't know, weird, I guess. But the Minecraft video scene has gotten so big that I don't think 200 subscribers is really all that much to brag about. So I'm not going to do any sort of special... Now, I guess my triumphant comeback is a bit of a special. So anyway, here I am, and this is what I found. Let's count the horses, shall we? I'll count and you count, and then we'll see who has the right answer, or how many there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15, 16, I've already lost count because I'm pretty sure I recounted some of those. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 36. The point is, there's a butt ton of horses. So we shall never want again for horse meat or glue. I hope somebody gets that little reference. But yeah, seriously, there's like every kind of horse in the game. I know this is maybe old news. There's probably new stuff that the kids are raving about, but I thought the horses were interesting. So yeah, there's like literally 100 horses or so. It's nuts. So I got excited. Hope somebody else might get excited too. And I literally, there's so many horses I don't know what to do with them. Literally, I have no idea. I should just leave them here because I can't take them all back. I don't even have a name tag for this guy. Ponygon, I think we called him. But I heard you can fish for name tags, so maybe... Luck of the Sea may have something to do with that. Maybe. I really need to look into the new update. I have not been doing my homework in Minecraft. I've been doing real life homework. I guess. So, if there are any of these projects that you guys have seen me mention that you're dying to see, I think the zombie thing is probably my personal favorite. That little army thing I built. I thought that was pretty sweet. But if there's something you really want me to do immediately, besides make videos, period, Just let me know in those new comments that everybody seems to love. Riding a horse through a forest is a real pain in the buttocks. The buttocks. Sweet, we're home. Not bad. So, what to do for the rest of the episode? I have no idea how long I've been going. I don't want to call it yet, but... Okay, so, little trivia game. Name the pigs. Piggy 1. I remember the names. I'm checking to see if you remember them. Piggy 2. Piggy 3. Piggy 3 should be over here. Leave your answer in the comments and get a prize. I'm serious. I know their names. And I'll give you a hint. This guy always stays in here. This guy was forced onto the island because he wasn't doing a very good... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is Piggy 1. I don't know who the heck this stranger is. But, this is Piggy 1. Piggy 2, Piggy 3. So, if anybody knows, I'd be very surprised. I don't know if there's a prize involved, but I could do a little, I don't know. We'll see if somebody gets it right. We'll see if anybody cares. How about that? Oh, I need to put you back up, don't I? Let's try out this fishing rod. I don't really... Oh! Hello. Oh, that was a mistake. I regret that. Okay. Still got it. I was just curious if the fishing rod thing still worked. Maybe I should have tried it on a less hostile creature. Let's try it out on the water, shall we? I've heard fishing is cool now. All the kids are into it. All the cool kids, that is. Chicken of the sea. Nobody's going to get that one. Let's see. I feel a bit off my game. I can tell I haven't recorded in a while. What's with these splashes? I'm pretty sure those didn't used to be there. Yeah, I'm having a hard time remembering how to talk and record at the same time. It's a bit... I don't know. Got to get back in my groove. Oh. See that thing go to the fishing? You guys have probably seen this already. You're probably like, yeah, it's whatever with the fishing mechanics. Get on... Get with it. Get hip to it. Man, where have you been? Puffer fish. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should do something that probably everybody already knows. I want to catch something with the luck of the sea. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Minecraft. It's getting slicker. I'm glad there's still like some quirks in this game. I miss boat elevators and stuff like that. I think the next thing we're going to do is Z-Town. Unless people object. Because I like that project a lot, and I really want to work on it. And there's something else I wanted to use the persistent zombies for that I haven't even touched yet. Just a larger idea that I've got, you know, rolling in the back of my head. I'm going to need some TNT for it, though. I might need a mob spawner. Wow, fishing is really boring. Hey. Yeah! Whoa! I got a saddle! Sweet! It swam right up. The saddle swam right up to my fishing line. And bit like you would expect an actual fish to do. Fishing is not boring. This is fun. Okay, fishing is boring. It's very boring. And I'm out of stuff to talk about. That's not true. But, oop, here we go. Another saddle, right? Yeah. Baller status. Hashtag Fishing for the win. Hashtag fish swag. Hashtag luck of the sea. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Raw salmon. Hashtag omega-3 fatty acids. Hashtag what you know about nutrition. I've heard people actually talk like that. Okay, clearly I've run out of material. So, thanks for watching this episode of the Minecraft Hang. Next episode we'll get back to the building and all that good stuff. Oh, yeah, a bottle of water. That's kind of worthless, actually. Weird how you can catch all this junk. I didn't throw that in there. I'm not polluting this river. Something else must be polluting the river. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around, you subscribers who have stuck around. And all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Hopefully more uploads will be on the way. I said that last time, but for real this time. I'm shooting for something a little more regular. Like once a week, if I can just manage my time right. And if I'm smart, I could like pre-record stuff, and that way I can upload if I ever get way overwhelmed with work or life or anything really. Because I know how much you guys want to watch me fish. No, we won't do any fishing. Puffer fish. This is the last one. This is kind of addicting, actually. I'm getting into it. So alrighty, thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you have any sort of feedback on anything mentioned or unmentioned in the episode. And I will get my act together and make more episodes. So, see ya, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh. I'm going to keep on.